Okay, morning guys. Gonna go back to the challenge. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you who've not seen me before, this is probably the worst day to see me. I am dying today. I'm not very well at all. But I said I would do this, and I'm going to try and continue and finish it. So what is it I'm doing? It's a discipline challenge, and it's to get 10 pips each day and build up a small account. That's the general idea. You know, I'm no filmmaker. I'm a trader, and being self-employed, I haven't got the luxury of a day off. If I don't work, I don't get paid. So that's what this is all about. So it's going to be very quick today. Well, quick on the talk. I'm going to set this up and just leave it. I need 10 pips. So I've marked a line in, which is here. So I need a point of entry, which is up there. Right, so I'm going to draw in a dotted line across that. All right, and why is that? Because below it is a solid level, and that level might hold. So what I need is, oh, it's a bit cock, isn't it? There we go. So it still is actually. Hold on, I know how to fix this. I'll put one of these on and then just do a dotted line and turn it into a dotted line. There we go. That's straight. I'm definitely dying today, guys. I'm definitely dying. Going to be an easy day. Right. I believe this is going down. Now, what I'm going to do is check it out. Now, I've looked at it, and it's again, if you look at the chart, when I show you at the minute, it's range bound, and it's kind of bouncing around a very small range. So it's very difficult to pick out the big direction. And that's why I've got a question mark on it. Now, where we're up to, I failed yesterday to get this over to £1.19 because only part of it triggered. So we have to go backwards. We have to stay there at 119. Why is it 119? Because that's what that would have been. That would have been 119. Okay, but it failed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run up, and as long as I can get in before here, I have a good chance of hitting my 10 pips. Now, is it ready? Not yet. So what I'll do is I'll just pause the camera a little bit, and when I'm ready to go to market, I'll put my orders in, and off we trot.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay guys, hope you're well. It's showing signs of a push downwards. There's the tail. So I'm just going to drop an order here. I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm going to put it in on the line. Well, actually slightly higher than the line rather. And with it being Friday, we're just going to go, we're not going to split the trade today. Okay. So I'll put that over there. 10 pips. There we go. All right. What I've done is I've given it a little bit of grace, and I'm going to follow the price backwards. And what that means is I'm going to keep the price out of the way down here, and as that closes, I'll move it up, and then if it runs up, eventually it'll pick the order up, and we are good to go. And the idea is to pick it up and then just run it down into target. The further I get away from this line here, the better. Okay, so that is the game plan. Now, as I was saying, it's pretty tight, and you can see it's all the candles are very, very small, tiny in fact. You know, even back here, they're just tiny. And even yesterday, for all it was sort of on its journey up, none of the candles are very big. Okay, so when I'm trying to work this out from through the night, etc., and what's going on, it's very difficult to judge, which is where the question mark came from. There's no defined direction, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a clear direction. However, what it does do is it does help me pick out and make a decision. And looking at this, that decision of going downwards seemed to be correct. Okay, well, it's triggered in, so we're just going to let it play out, and happy days. Well, boys and girls, I'm heading off down into the office, but one of the beauties of working for yourself, as I was saying earlier on, we do what we like when we like. So we'll go to McDonald's first, aren't we? Get you fat.
Healthy eating.
Is it healthy eating?
No, not
You heard
at all.
that, boys and girls? She was
It's
complaining that I had too much weight, therefore it's healthy eating. So we're going every day. Right, I'll pick up this when I get in the office. It's non-farm payroll today, so I'm going to switch the camera off because I want the screens to concentrate on what I'm going to be doing. And I'll pick this up a little bit later this afternoon. As you can see, as I was saying this morning, it's very hard to judge. It's not really going anywhere. It's just grinding along. Very hard. That's kind of why I don't like trading on a Friday at the best of times. So I'll sort out my non-farm payrolls, and then I'll come back to you when I'm done this afternoon.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Needed to free the camera up for non-farm payroll, etc. And well, here we go. So let's have a little look. I'm not that technical, you see. I'm no Steven Spielberg, and well, there you go. But there's no orders on the screen. So what does that mean? Well, fire that up. Means it went down into target. Now it took it a long time to get there today. It was a real chugger, and that is where it spiked down, took the order out, and now it's gone off on its journey. But as you can see, as I was saying earlier on, this is just being choppy, choppy, choppy all the time. And if I pull the sheet up, when I was looking at this morning, it's a gain. In other words, it's kind of moving up, but the bias could have gone either way. So what I had to do was read the chart in order to get into the market. Okay, so that's kind of what that was today, because that's what the markets are. You've got to be able to read them. If you can't read them, you're going to struggle. It'll come down to borderline gambling if you can't read them. So as we've just said, if I just pop this back, just a little quick reminder, 11.90 from £1.19. Quite happy with that. So 11.90 onto there, 10 pips. So today we have completed the trade, so we can now start looking to move forward. It was a 1 hour. I'm still not the best to date, and it was a range bounce. In other words, the market was choppy in a range. Oh, amazing. Thank you. And my little Florence Nightingale Nurse Winky. You're going to put the Nurse Winky outfit on?
Yeah, Oh, you're not yours still, are you?
Yeah. Do you want to take me to the thermometer? Oh, you're meant to give it to me, aren't you? Right. Do you know something? I'm not ill. I can't be bothered. I'm really knackered. I'm glad it's the weekend. So, what's going to happen next week? We're looking at 131 as the way forward. We'll be on to the 19th trade, so we can still pull it up. I mean, we've made decent profit. You know, we've increased the initial balance by 49% over the course of the 18 trades taken. We have put a 21% dent in the £700 sort of target that I set. So I can't see anything that is wrong with this. This is how you build accounts. It's systematic, it's gentle, and you're just constantly moving forward. And that's what trading is, you know, just systematic, moving forward all the time with little baby steps, and the compounding effect will grow your account. You tell me a bank that would give you that in that length of time. There isn't one. But it's been done with very limited stress, you know. So there we go. So see you all on Monday, guys. Have yourselves a great weekend. And as always, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.